Welcome to a TLDR MoP guide for Garalon, because tanks needed even less to do in raid. Garalon is the third boss in Heart of Fear and only has one phase. The boss can't be tanked but fixates whoever has pheromones, a stacking debuff that deals ramping raid-wide damage and makes you drop pulls, so kite him around the edge and stay out of his range, but he is slow as fuck. Swap the debuff by standing on top of who has it when the stacks get too high, roughly 12 to 20 stacks depending on how giga your healers are. The stacks take a while to drop, so you'll need a bunch of ranged DPS to rotate kiting, and you take a hit of raid-wide each time you swap, so pop a healer CD for each one. If you have high stacks and you take the debuff, you'll probably all fucking die, and if you're under the boss, you'll be one-shot, so face hitting isn't recommended. On Heroic, the stacks last the whole fight, so you'll need as many as you can to rotate in, and the more stacks they can take, the less you'll need. Also on Heroic, he casts Crush every 35 seconds, so make sure you have some healing to send each time. Killing his legs gives him a slow and deals 3% of his health each time for cleave DPS to feel useful, and they respawn throughout the fight, just avoid killing the leg that's always in the shit. Merely follow the legs and cleave while ranged and healers stack in the middle and focus the boss. And lastly for tanks, frontal swipe needs to hit at least 2 people or it hits the raid, so stand in front of the boss and make sure it hits you. And if you wanted something else to do, you can AFK Slayer quests. On normal, you do this the whole fight until the boss hits 0, but on Heroic at 33%, the boss stops fixating the debuff target and now needs to be tanked. Healers focus the tanks because they'll be getting trucked and the raid-wide damage will keep happening. The debuff hangs around, so you need to keep swapping it and dropping the pulls, just don't do it in the group. To produce the phase time, bring all his legs low and kill them just as you phase to take a big chunk off his health, then race to kill the boss before your healers can't stand anymore. And that's it, congrats on killing Garalon, as long as your tanks could remain awake. Like and subscribe if you found this useful, become a member if you want to support the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.